Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be an empties video because I have to do one of these a month because I go through so much crap. So if you want to see the products that I went through this month and what I thought about them, keep watching. Okay, this shouldn't be as long as my normal empties videos. Thankfully, a lot of this stuff is stuff that I've talked about previously. Most of these, minus two of them, are actually travel size and deluxe sample size because I just added a whole bunch of new stuff to my routine, so I have a lot of full products. So you probably will be seeing a lot of deluxe samples and my summer routine in this empties video and the next empties video. So I'm just going to grab things and just talk about them, have them kind of all over here. I wanted to just briefly talk about two things that I talked about before. This is the Perricone MD Cold Plasma. I ended up getting like 5 jars of these little guys. I absolutely love this. I have 2 jars left, and when I am done with these sample sizes, I will be buying the full size. So if you had any issues with cold plasma, if you were on the fence about it, I love it. I think it's great. It's done amazing things. It's super good for anti-aging, and my skin improved so much when I started using it. The only downfall to it, let me see if I can give you a good thing, is this does smell kind of bad, but it works really well. So again, if you were on the fence about it or unsure, I highly recommend it. The other product, I ended up getting like 2 or 3 of these little guys, is the Luminous Overnight Memory Serum Concentrate from Tatcha. Worked really, really well, but I think it's too much money for what it is. I can find the same products from like Korean skincare, like jelly masks or night masks or anything like that, or collagen masks that are like 1/10 of the price. I'd rather get one of those that I know works just as well and then use that money for a nicer moisturizer, a nicer eye cream, or more expensive makeup, because you guys know I kind of have a love for some designer makeup and skincare items that are pricey. So I'd rather use the money not spending it on this and get something else and then allot that money someplace else. So if you wanted to try it and if you like Tatcha, I'm gonna say this is really, really good. Do not get me wrong. I just know that there's other things that work better. These are 2 little eye makeup removers that I went through. This is from EMPTIES. This is alright. I got that when I purchased a bunch of stuff from them. They just kind of sent it as a free sample. This is the Lancome Bifacial Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. I actually really, really love this stuff. It's just that I fell in love with Sephora's eye makeup remover, so I stopped buying this. But actually I've gone through 2 of these little guys, and I might actually go pick up a full size just because I love it so much. But I did just buy one from Sephora, so I might wait until that one's almost gone before I buy it again. But if you guys have ever like wanted to try this, this is really good. This takes off the most stubborn eye makeup. It's very gentle, it doesn't irritate my eyes, and it does a really, really good job. So I'll probably end up buying this in the next few weeks. This is a little tattoo ink liner from Kat Von D. I kept this in my bag, but I used it. I would use this if I was out and I needed to touch up something. So this is Womp Womp Empty, but I've got so many. I've got like 2 or 3 of her full-size ones, so I don't need to hunt down a little one, but I do really like those liners. They're really, really, really good, so obviously I recommend them. This cleanser, the Glycolic Facial Cleanser, Normal to Oily Skin, Paraben 3 from Anthony. I didn't like this. I like cleansers that really foam up on me, and this didn't foam at all, and it left my skin feeling oily. I did use most of it, I just couldn't bring myself to use the last little bit of it. I got this from a subscription box, so I don't feel too bad about it, and I was really excited to try it. It just was very lackluster and meh. This is one of my little travel things. I love picking up these little guys and just throwing it in my travel bag so that if I have to go out of town or if I have to go to an art show and I have to do my makeup, I have everything that I need. I did use all of this. This is the Professional Benefit Primer. I really, really love this. I have a full size of it. Oop. Hold on. I have a full size of it, so obviously I love it, but I do like carrying these little things in my bag. I don't have any more of these little guys, so I'm probably going to see, if I can pick up a few more like tiny ones for travel and just convenience. But I do love it, and if you've never tried this primer, where have you been? This is so good, especially if you have pore issues. This is so good. Speaking of really good primers, this is my favorite eye primer, and it looks like it's full, but it's really not. It's actually quite empty. This is from Etude House. This is their eye primer, their little pot. I love this eye primer. It is my favorite eye primer. It is like the best. So it has this little doe foot applicator, right? And you just kind of dip it in, womp womp, and then you just kind of put it on your eye, and nothing will crease, glitter will stick, it'll stay nice all day, it's really comfortable. I like it because it's just a tiny bit opaque, just the littlest bit. I mean, it is mostly sheer, but since I don't have too much issue with pigmentation on my eyelids, it just kind of makes everything look smooth and consistent, so when I do put my makeup on, there's no crazy discoloration. But I think if you have like veins in your eyes or issues, this might not work. But as for my makeup, my eye makeup staying all day and not creasing, I have had no issues with this. And Florida is humid and hot and gross, and I have hooded eyes, so I mean, the fact that this works with all of that against it is amazing. And again, this is the, I think it's like called the Proof 10 Eye Primer from EMPTIES. I've already bought a replacement. I've already been using my replacement. And a little guy like this will last me about 2 to 3 months. And I think they're like $8, so it's a really good deal too. So if you wanted to try it, I'd recommend, definitely highly recommend giving this little guy a whirl. This is another, I've done a lot of traveling. So I mean, I'm just, you know, it's kind of why most of these things are travel size. This is the Noni Root Energy Cleansing Water. I love taking cleansing waters with me when I travel. Just, you know, if you go out during the day and then you come back, like say I go to like Disney and I go out during the day and I don't have time to shower, which is really, really gross. But sometimes we'll have some place to go because my husband's family, like his brother and our friends and a bunch of people that we know live in Orlando. So it's like, oh, we have to go all the way to downtown Orlando, which takes like 45 freaking minutes, and we have to be there in 45 minutes. So it's like I have to change my shirt and put on deodorant and my face is gross. So like having cleansing waters are so helpful. I love them. And I actually got this when I bought the full size of this. I've used this before. I got this, you know, it's like, buy a full size, get a little one. This is a really, really good cleansing water. It's really gentle. My face feels really fresh. And sometimes I'll use this in the morning if I'm running late and I don't have time to wash my face and I'm just kind of running out the door. This is super awesome. So you'll probably see the full size of this really soon because I'm actually almost out of it. But I'll probably end up buying it the next time I do another order from Mimi Box because it's really, really, really good. This is all travel stuff. This is my travel dry shampoo. I love Batiste shampoo. And this is the Tropical Coconut and Exotic. This one smells so good. It smells like really, really good. I love it. Anyway, especially since dyeing my hair, dry shampoo has just, I've always loved dry shampoo, but specifically now, it's just been like a lifesaver. I wash my hair, it's gonna sound kind of gross, like only twice a week, but every single day I use this, unless I've washed my hair the night before. Every single day. I actually do it at night, just to let everything sit, and then I'll brush my hair in the morning, and then I'll kind of do a little refresher if I have to. Love, love, love this. I already have 3 full-size jars of this. Actually, like, this was, like, not completely gone, but I have so many of these cans just lying around. I was like, I should probably use this and then take a full size with me when I travel. So I just ran through this. I love, 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 love Batiste dry shampoo. It's, like, my favorite. Next up is actually a full size. Would you look at that? This is one of my facial treatments I've been trying out. This is the Becca Hell Pore Control Hyaluronic Acid. I love hyaluronic acid for my face. It's really, really good for moisture. It makes everything smooth and nice. And I just wanted to try this one out, mostly because of the little piggy. It's good, you know, it's hyaluronic acid, it's not bad, but I think I'm going to stick with the one that I used before. I don't remember the brand, so I'll probably add that when I update my skincare routine. You'll probably see what that is when I do that, because I just added that in. So, you know, keep an eye out for that if you're interested. Last but not least was one of the daily moisturizers I was trying to see if I liked. Now, I really, really like this. This is the Murad Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I liked it. It has a really good SPF in it, and it felt really nice. It had vitamin C. Everything about it was really super. So, I did mention in my previous video that I got a bunch of the La Mer samples. I got like 4 of these size samples. She gave me a lot. She was very generous, to try to see if I like the soft lotion. Not the soft cream, the soft lotion. It's reformulated. It's in a pump bottle. Because I like the idea of sticking with as many brands. I don't like the idea of with skincare, it's really good to be brand loyal. So I like to stick to the same brands as much as possible. But sometimes it's not viable because sometimes some products don't work and other products from other brands work better. So because I have a lot of La Mer already currently in my skincare, I was thinking of trying to find a day moisturizer because I do use it as my night moisturizer. Now La Mer is very expensive, and the creme de la mer that I use every single night is too heavy for the mornings for me. So, excuse me, hiccup. So I wanted to try and find a lighter day moisturizer. Now this was perfect and I absolutely love it. So if the soft lotion doesn't work for me for the mornings, I will probably be purchasing this. I'm trying out another one right now. As soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to try the La Mer. It's another one from Lancome. Just a touch too heavy for the morning. I really like Lancome's moisturizers. But they're just too heavy for me in the mornings. I really like something light. I was even thinking of maybe trying out the new like water moisturizer from Tatcha. That was the other one I was considering, but I haven't been able to see. I almost think I would have to buy a full size of that. I don't know. But I did really, really love this. So if the La Mer one doesn't work out, I'm probably going to be buying a full size of this because it is really, really super, but I would like to stick to as many of the same brand products as possible. And since I do use a lot of La Mer and a lot of Tatcha, if one of those would work, I'd probably stick with that. But this one was really spectacular. So we'll see. I will probably be making I've already started, I'll show you what I got actually. I just got one thing, but I'll kind of show you. One thing to start I've already started purchasing my fall winter skincare routine, which I generally start the end of September. And I do that because the weather in Florida kind of stays the same, but it goes from really humid to kind of a little bit dry, like if you can believe it, but still hot. So I like to have very specific times where I start my new routines. I will kind of, depending like my treatments, I will kind of move over, but my moisturizer and my night creams, I switch those over really fast. So I will be starting that in the end of September, and I will update everyone with that. So that's when I would be buying my moisturizer. So I'll let you guys know which one I end up picking. Real quick little tidbit. These are two things I actually forgot to include in my last video, which was my birthday haul. One of them was I got a big thing. I think this is, I don't know if this is the biggest one you can get, but it's 1.7 ounces of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I really, really love this stuff, and I had ran out, so I bought a big one of it. And I got this, the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Recovery Complex. I tried a sample of this a long time ago, and it worked beautifully. I loved it. And I don't know why I never got around to purchasing it. And then I just was kind of like, you know what, I'm just going to get it. Now, I didn't get the big one because I don't remember how much I loved it. So I ended up getting the smaller one. This was, how many ounces is this? 1 fluid ounce. So this should last me like a month, 2 months, a month and a half. So if I really, really like this, I will probably buy the big one of it, because I always tend to buy the bigger ones because you get more bang for your buck. But I did want to at least try it again to see if I liked it. And I figured if this doesn't work for me, this is something I could give to my mom or my sister. So hey, if you're watching this, mom or sis, if this doesn't work for me, you'll be getting this. And they do watch my videos, so hello. And so does my baby nephew, so hi. Hi, Isaac. I don't know if you're watching this. He's so cute. He's like 3.5 months old now. And actually, I'm going off on a weird tangent. My mom and my sister sent me a video of him actually watching these videos, and he's like talking at the screen, and it's so cute. It made me so happy. So anyway, yeah, if this doesn't work for me, guys, you're gonna get this. But this is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. So this is one of the first things I bought for my winter autumn skincare routine that I will be starting in like a month and a half. Anyways, that's my August empties. Most of it, if not all of it, skincare, except for this. I have a lot of makeup that I'm going to be going through very soon, so I think next empties is going to be mostly makeup. But this is mostly skincare, and mostly travel sizes. So yeah. If you guys have any questions on any of these products, if you want to know like a more in-depth review on anything, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that. Again, I don't think there are any duds in this stuff, minus this. And it's just not the type of cleanser I like. So, I mean, if you like, here, let me read this about you. Let's Talk Dirty, Strategy, glycolic acid at 4.9% removes surface impurities. Calendula, chamomile, and aloe vera nourish and soothe. The vitamins A, C, and E nourish and protect. This didn't feel nourishing, this just felt greasy. I don't know why, I just didn't like it. But if you like those types of things, maybe give it a shot. I don't know, up to you. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It lets me know to keep doing stuff like this. If not, it's okay. Also remember, I put out new videos every Monday through Friday, sometimes also on the weekend, so feel free to subscribe. It's free. Go for it. I will always have something for you to watch, so, you know, I mean, if you don't want to, again, it's totally up to you. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye!